and turn right and just start heading down the beach.
100%. So, so you guys all head over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm totally doing it.
You guys get there. Grant, make an investigation roll first, just so we can see what you can see.
Make a roll, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think, Columbo?
Damn, son.
Mocking you.
His superb 2 is better than the mediocre 2, right?
Sure. As you arrive at the like the little sort of like fire pit clearing, the one thing that like sort of stands out to you is that you notice, like, especially like in the like sort of trees and brush around, you see like there are a bunch of like beer cans and bottles and, you know, booze and stuff, and like your first thought is like, yeah, homeless dudes are kids.
It's a bunch of homeless dudes. False alarm, guys.
I let Rex Remington know about the black snake stain.
Sounds like some bad mojo. Well, at least we're in the right place, right? So I think we need to keep looking around.
Well, I can tell you the trail led into the water, so...
So you think maybe the island is not connected at all? Just happened to wash up here?
No, it was definitely done here, otherwise the stain wouldn't have been there, I guess.
Alright.
But, maybe we hang out here for a little while, see if something comes around.
How big is this island?
Does anyone live on this island?
No.
How big is it?
In terms of, I mean, it's pretty good. It's like a few miles long.
So it's big enough to have like a park ranger or a land, or like a groundskeeper or something, right?
Oh yeah. There's like a big, like conservatorium.
I think we should go and talk to whoever is in charge of, you know,
The Belle Isle Conservatory.
see if they, you know, seen anything suspicious around the time of death.
Oh, well, that's more than a plan than we had.
All right, let's trot off into the woods.
So you guys want to go to the conservatory and find like a ranger?
Fine, fucking
Yeah.
bastard.
Find like the information desk person. Okay, so you guys get over to the conservatory, and it's like a really nice building. It's like almost all like glass, and there's like a lobby, and then sort of like spreading off from that, there are like little greenhouses and stuff, and there's probably like a little classroom where they have like, you know, they do stuff with like children's groups.
You growing weed?
I mean, I don't know, could be. But yeah, there's definitely like in the little main building, you know, there are a bunch of like big posters and like historical pictures of the island, and like, you know, a picture of like the building of the conservatory, and there's like a little like older woman, she's probably 60, like sitting behind the desk.
Turn on the charm, McAllister.
Hmm.
We need to know.
I mean, she looks spry.
So, I'm gonna turn on my sex appeal.
Gross!
Excuse me, I was wondering if I could get some information on something that happened here last night.
Not even gonna say hi? Damn.
Yes. What information?
I was wondering about the horrible murder that happened.
So sexy! sexy.
Just face palming in the background right
She
now.
just like pulls down her shirt a little bit and go on. How did you know my fetish? I didn't.
The milk's coming.
Oh god damn.
Okay. So yeah, you very abruptly and uncouthly bring up the savage murder, and she sort of like covers her mouth for a second, and she's like, "Oh my God, you heard about that? It's just awful, isn't it? That poor man."
Awfully is sexy.
I know, it's terrible. So anyway, what can you tell me about it?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I just know what what the gossip around. It's body, dead person. He was like, cut into something awful, and I don't. I mean,
Well, that
she looks
sounds horrible.
She looks really confused and is like, what do you want from me?
Well, what I want from you is to join me at a drink at the casino.
Oh,
The old early bird
Yeah.
special.
I mean, yeah, it's 5 p.m. So is that really the path you want to go down? 'Cause
I'm doing it.
roll 'em up.
Fuck.
Because like the number you're trying to hit is really high. Yep, it's way higher than that, man. And she like looks at you and she sort of like pats your hand and she's like, "Oh, sweetie, I have children older than you. Thanks though."
So okay, I'm gonna walk over, and I'm going to pretend that I don't know Evan.
Mhm.
Like, excuse me, ma'am. I've heard that this. I was looking through the brochures. I didn't see anything that covers this, but I heard that this island has a bit of an occult history, and I know it's silly, but I just eat that kind of shite up. It's so much fun to see the crazy things people believe. Do you have any information regarding that?
And she's like, "Oh, well, I don't know about a cult, but the island certainly has a great, a great deal of mythological importance." And she goes, "Oh, hold on." She goes into a back room for a second.
And while she's in the back room, I look at Evan and I just start shaking my head.
Well, don't have me talk to people who are girls if you don't want me to hit on them. My standards are low.
No, nobody asked you to hit on Grandma.
I was told to turn on the charm.
No. Low standards are different than no standards, buddy.
You would be surprised.
Okay, but then the old lady comes back out and she has like a book, and as she gets closer, you see it says like Native American myths, and there's like a little like sticky note stuck in it to like keep a page, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, we used to have an exhibit on this actually, but they got rid of it for some reason. I don't know. And she like opens it and like hands it over and shows you, and it's it's all about the like White Lady of Belle Isle, and the Native American princess. She was like trapped on the island and surrounded by snakes to be protected by her father. All that good stuff, and that people will sometimes like say that they're being watched by a white dove, and then they'll follow, and it turns into this like beautiful like Native American woman who's dressed all in white.
And then she floats above Leonardo DiCaprio. And...
I then like, can I see that book real quick?
It's like he's holding it literally right next to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like grab it out of his hands and kind of like
Excuse me, sir. That's incredibly rude.
Yeah. Hold on, snake.
Yeah, Evan, why don't you roll might to see if you can tear it from see if you can tear it from the Titan's grasp.
Well, I'm not even gonna roll. I'm just gonna try to like
Wait.
pull, and then I'm just gonna kind of like lean my head over. Like if he's holding the book here, I'm just gonna like lean my head over, like, and like put my arm over your shoulder. Snakes. I saw the snake stain. It's the
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
I-
Ma'am, is this weirdo bothering you?
She like sort of laughs and she's like, "Oh well, I mean, he did try to hit on me, and I mean that was a little weird because I'm old enough to be his mother, but you know."
Well, that's my fetish, and I'm just gonna say that and walk out.
Jesus.
Oh God, young people today, huh?
She looks at you and just nods, and she's like, "Yeah, you young people."
Oh, shame. Utterly shameless. And I'm just gonna close the book and start like walking away with it.
Hold on, roll like stealth or something. See
God damn
see
it.
how smooth you do it.
Do I have any kind of thing? No, I have zero kind of thing. Okay.
Roll might to knock her out and take it.
Shut the fuck up. Oh.
Yeah, so you sort of like distract her with your young people whatever nonsense, and then like back out gracefully and leave. And she doesn't immediately say anything. She sort of seems too distracted and weirded out by the young kid that tried to fucking hit on her.
Oh. I'd like try to. I like stand out. I like walk outside with the book. I like lean against the wall, and I try to put the image of Evan hitting on his mother out of my brain.
What are you talking about? His mother had a beard.
Oh yeah, that's right. Are the other two guys doing anything?
Meh.
Oh, you guys
No,
seem
you-
to have it down.
You guys are just gonna hang out in there, even though we've got everything we need from there.
Well, I mean, we follow you out.
Does anyone else want to take a crack at the old lady?
Nope, apparently not. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So what the plan is?
All right. I'm gonna start scanning the book for like if there's any kind of like location, like a specific location of significance regarding this like snake lady in the book.
Or I mean, there's just like a chapter regarding the lady, so it doesn't take you much time at all. No, it doesn't reference a specific location. It's just like the island, like in general, like she's like trapped on the whole of the island and will wander around. But there's no like structure that she's tied to or anything like that.
Okay. Well, if she was important to the Native Americans, are there any like Native American structures left on the island?
No.
No, like historically preserved or anything like that.
Nothing. If there were, the book doesn't say it, and if there were, like they've all been torn down and built casinos atop of.
I'm gonna like look. I'm gonna like scan the like the edge of the forest and stuff to see if I can see the white dove.
That would be a very fortunate coincidence.
How's that going for you?
I think Dave's rolling to see if we're that lucky.
Yeah, you're not.
Jesus.
What?
I don't know. I'm not used to seeing D20s anymore.
That's a D100.
Yeah, it's a D100.
Oh.
Come on. Think I could roll that high in a 20?
Well, now that's 100. Yeah, that makes much more sense, Dave.
So,
Yeah, no, you definitely don't see the dove. Nope.
What's the book say her name was?
Oh, fuck.
it doesn't.
Sure, it doesn't.
Well, no, because I remember when we were doing the research before the campaign that like
Yeah, I don't think she has a name.
she doesn't have a name.
Well, there goes